Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest P99. And today we're on the green server. On the level, I don't know, let's see, I just hit the wrong button, of course. 52 Shadow Knight. We're 3.5 bubs in. Gonna call this video something like, I've been getting bodied on every character lately. But what we're gonna try to do is Archmagus and Lower Guck. So 52 Shadow Knight and yeah, 52 Cleric. We've tried it before, and Delmar got bodied because of me. So, a lot of getting bodied. But yeah, we're going to try to not do that and just chill and get some experience. He's about to hit 53, so we want to get 53. But I'll tell y'all all my stories about all my characters that have been dying lately. So, pretty much every character has taken a death recently, but we'll get into it later. I got my Grimora, my Vampiric Embrace. Probably not going to do a pet because that's what happened last time. A pet got me into trouble. So let's put on probably Dooming Darkness, wherever it is. I was thinking about maybe doing like an Undead Lull. Right now we're in a camp that me and him have been doing. I'm not gonna especially. We're not gonna do this one. I don't think. I think we're gonna go to Archmagus, but it's one we've been sitting on. So let's see if he wants me to pull it one more time here. Go leave my pet down. If he's ready, I'll grab it. All right, we got the Darghoul Knight. Sit him with the Heart Flutter. My audio is not working again. I camped out. There's the music. I guess the music wants to work, but like the spells aren't working, the grunting's not working, the enemies audio not working again. I've been trying, dude. I camped out like twice and then I restarted my whole computer one time. And it does not want to work for me. It's just sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But this Dar right here, Dars are pretty tough. Like when I can solo them, but it's always a close fight. I gotta have everything. I gotta make. I kind of want to have harm touch just in case type of stuff. I've never like had to use one. I've been really close though before, like almost had to use it before. One time I had 300 HP left when I beat the Dar. So these are pretty tough. Could be life tapping, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. These are some of the harder. We're back, kinda. I don't even want to say where we're at. You'll probably see. You'll figure it out. I want to do a video on this spot, so I don't want to like prematurely give it up. We're gonna probably move to AM, so I'm gonna have to get on Invis vs Undead. I put all my dots on it. That's what somebody was saying. Like when it's me and him, I should be trying to do as much damage as possible. Like do all my damage spells, especially dots. I'm rooted. These things don't really run, I don't feel. But yeah, we're in Lower Guck. We're both level 52. He's about to level. He's a Cleric. I'm a Shadow Knight. Let's at least get to the spot. Alright, I guess I'll loot. I don't know what I got on me. Dang, I got a lot of crap on me. I do owe him, though. Aw, man, I'm almost full. Crap. Well, there's no loot on that, though, so... if this tile's here, I'll pull it. Yeah, I guess. It'll give us experience. Might as well. It's green, but, we'll hide over here. There he is. And then we'll move to AM, most likely, is what we'll do. This guy's pretty easy. That's why I kill him. I need Vampiric Embrace if I don't have it. Of course I don't. This dude's pretty easy. Just need to hit him when he's casting. Little tongue move, bang! Experience. We got a fine steel gray staff, so that was worth it. All right, let me get IVU up. Viz versus Undead. All right. I was just saying, like, we could fight here and we could try to make more out of this camp, but at least in the other one, there's a named that we could get, like, the robe off of. So maybe he needs mana right now. I definitely want Vampiric Embrace. I need to make sure to keep that on at all times. I know that's one of my best spells. Doesn't hit for a lot, but when it does, it's nice. Yeah, none of my spells are making noise. None of the enemies are making noise. It's just the combat music, and that's the only thing working. It's so dumb. I hate it. And I talk about it in every video because it happens in every video. But I've been getting bodied a lot recently. I've been playing a lot more, but I've also been dying. I've been playing a lot, but I've also been dying. So it hasn't been too much super duper progress. I'm not sure if he knows the way or not. I always fall there. Okay, here's AM. Hopefully nobody's here, but we're not going to be able to tell till we get over here. This jump is kind of annoying. And I don't see anybody, so that's good. All right, so the first death depends. Okay, so there's actually been 4 deaths I can talk about. The first death, we'll talk about Delmar's death, and that was my fault. So we were here at AM trying it, I think last weekend, and everything was going pretty good. We cleared the camp out. She had to lull a little bit. Seska's mana. You have to lull a little bit, clear the camp. It's a 28-minute camp. There's only 3. And we were doing AM, so there's only 3 mobs. There's really 2 in the room and then 1 in the secret hallway. So you could just do 2 if you really just wanted to sit on AM and try for the robe. But we got that cleared, and then I was like, okay, they're 28-minute spawn. There's 3 of them. We need more. So I was going out and like pulling more, and I was doing okay. You like kind of go to the right towards the king or the lord, and there's kind of a couple single pulls you can do if you do it right. So I was able to like get about 6 mobs. I was able to go get like 3 extras, and that was going pretty good, and I should have stuck to that. But then I decided to go the other way, go towards the safe hallway and try to pull some stuff. And I saw one, it was like a Zol all by itself. I pull it, but somehow I think my pet ran out there, and he somehow got aggro from like there was nothing. Like it was a good pull. My pull was fine. My pet runs out there and somehow gets aggro from like upstairs and downstairs and everywhere, and then we had like 10 of them on us, and they all attacked him, and I had time to feign death after he died, so I didn't die, but he died, and I felt crappy because it was my fault pretty much. He's able to res himself. We figured it out, but still. I'm putting my timer on right now, y'all. So get my timer ready. And he's meditating. Okay, get to full, then we lull. Might as well get to full. Then we'll lull and start this camp. So Archmagus is AM. So if you're in Lower Guck and you do a camp check, it's one of the camps. It's like the third hardest camp, maybe. You got Frenzy, you got Lord, King, whatever it's called. I always get those mixed up. There's one on the live side, one on the dead side. One of them's the Lord, one of them's the King. I think the Lord is on the dead side. He has the short swords of Yakesha and the King in the crown. I think he has the short sword. He has the soys at least. So that's like that might be the hardest camp, and then Frenzy's probably the second hardest, and then Archmagus is probably the third hardest, at least of these down here in the dead area. So I don't know what I was saying with that, but that's what we're doing. So if you do a camp check, we're doing AM, and that's the robe, the shiny metallic robe, or shining metallic robe, the SMR, which is a decent robe. It's probably a good like second or third robe for your caster. And it's also part of one of the epics, I think, either Mage or Wizard epic quest. So you have to get that. I think it's Mage maybe. Let me ask him. It's either Mage or Wizard. I can't remember, but I think this robe is part of one of the epic quests. You have to get the robe. But yeah, this camp, it's like you can't just. I don't know. There's only 3 mobs, so you're not going to get a lot of experience. They're casters, so it's kind of hard unless you're like I'd never be able to solo this on my Shadow Knight. He probably couldn't solo it on his cleric, most likely. It would have to be like my Necromancer that would solo it, and even then it might be kind of hard. But it's pretty cool for if you can get the robe, but the robe's only worth like 2k these days, probably even less. So I don't know. It's not like usually you would add in like the hand, which if I was able to, if I could lull, I might be able to go get the hand too. But the hand then drops like the bag, the evil eye bag, so you can only get one of those, right? They're lower. So if like maybe if you both don't have it, it'd be okay to do that. I think it's got the adamantite band too, which is okay. But that's usually what you would do. If you're gonna do AM, you'd also add in the hand, just to make it like a better camp. But what I was doing was adding in like just random mobs in the hallway out there. And yeah, eventually my pet ran out there and aggroed everything and brought it all back. And he died, and I was able to feign death. And then he was able to resurrect himself. All right, so. All right, we're going to target. I'm going to go target one, and then he's going to lull it. I don't think the AM is up, or else we would see him casting. He spawns near the bookcase. So I am IVU'd. I'm going to double check IVU. And I'm going to get one of these, and he's going to lull it. Got a Targer. These wizards can hit hard. They're blue. Like, they go down smooth, but they also hit really hard, so you gotta lull them. Oh, he said it's not working. That's strange. Wonder why. Maybe I could try get another one. See if this one works. Maybe there's something with level range or something like that. Checking my recording. My recording's going okay, except for the game audio, which is the game's fault, probably not OBS's fault. Dang, you can't lull either one of them? That's strange. Alright, let me go try the one in the hallway then. I'm IVU, right? I don't know if we need to lull this one, but I like to just in case. It's a Dar. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I'm on one. Can do the Dar, maybe. So he got the Korgul Wizard pacified. Got the core pacified. I got a different one targeted, just in case. I don't know if it runs in or not. Need to do Vampiric Embrace. And Dooming, maybe. Won't work, dang. That's strange. I don't think the Dar will come. Alright, he got one of them. Let's see what happens here. I show my face. Alright, we got it. Korgul Wizard. This is the one I'm gonna just do my timer off of. Doing some Heart Flutter. Some Heat Blood. I'll try to bash this. Got it. Do Disease Cloud. I think I got him. Is he casting? I don't know. I'm going to bash because I can't see. Alright, let's do this, I guess. And this, I guess. Oh, I forgot to put Dooming on. Great. Hopefully he's got root on. Or he can just hit it with a spell and kill it. Alright, he got it. Good. Let's do one of these. Maybe finish it off. Boom! See ya. Start our timer. Alright, so let's see what his mana is and whatnot. So I need a spot for my... Probably just gonna leave up Vampiric Embrace and put on Snare. Need all my damaging spells. That's all I really got too. But yeah, that was the first death, was him. And then, okay, what happened next in the order? My Necro died, my Enchanter died, and my Shadow Knight died. Okay, my Shadow Knight was next. My Shadow Knight died. What happened? Oh yeah, I was doing our little camp that we do, our little dad camp. It's like 3 mobs and 28-minute spawn. You usually can sit there for 15 minutes AFK. So I think like he was doing it and then he handed it over to me. So then I killed the first one. I kill the second one. I go to kill the third one, which is the Dar, but I'm kind of like waiting for it to spawn. And it's like you have to have full everything. You have to have full HP, full mana for this Dar. So he's usually spread apart from the other two because he's hard and you got to have like full. So you like kind of wait till you have full to kill him. So he's always like 8 minutes apart from the other ones. So I was like just standing there waiting. And then I kind of got bored and I sat down. Like an idiot. I sit down. I think I like put on my buffs and I was missing a little bit of mana and he was going to pop in a minute or two. So I'm like, okay, I'll sit here and I'll get the rest of my mana while I wait. So then he spawns, and since I'm sitting, he comes, but then a wizard comes too for some reason. So now I got 2 on me. So I've tried to feign death immediately and it doesn't work. And then I get up. I'm still good. Like I had full health, full mana. I'm throwing some life taps, life taps, life taps. I'm almost killing. I HT the wizard. I killed a wizard. Okay, so then no wizard to cast spells on me. I feign death again. I got like half my health at this point. Feign death again. Doesn't work. I stand back up immediately. Throwing life taps, throwing life taps, throwing life taps. Can't beat this Dar because I already killed a wizard. I had 2 on me. I can only beat a Dar one-on-one with like everything. Every bit of HP, every bit of mana, every buff, every spell. That's how I can beat a Dar. Now I have no HT. So I have half my health. I'm not going to be able to win here. So I, throwing life taps, and then I feign death again. It fails again. Fails 3 times in a row. I can't believe it. So I have like barely any mana left. So I have to I throw a couple more life taps, and then I think I have one more, enough for one more feign death. I feign death, it doesn't freaking work. I'm screwed. So I start running towards the safe hallway. And I make it there, and there's like people, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm running towards like Assassin Supplier, and I see people up ahead. And I don't know. I think I have a few on me. Like I'm starting to train a little bit, so I have to like pretty much eat the death at that point. All right, I'm gonna pull then. Orgul Wizard. Alright, I just wanted to spread them out a little bit there. Alright, I shouldn't have bashed that early. Probably need that for like right now. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Got interrupted. Nice. Alright, try to get these dots on it. Ah, I forgot my snare again. I can't believe I did that. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Can I get the bash? No, but they didn't hit me. Alright, Disease Cloud, I guess. Get some aggro. I guess I'll do this. Just bash for no reason. Snare it. I'm rooted. It's snared though. Can I bash it? I got it. Okay. And he did root to me. Ooh, I bashed him out of his spell. See, these wizards aren't bad if you can bash them out every time. Got it. Alright, good. Alright, I'm kind of breaking him a little first. So that's what happened to him, to my Shadow Knight. I was doing fine. I'd never die in this camp. Like, it's a nice little dad camp. It's close sometimes, but I just keep HT on deck just in case. And, but just one time, because it's like this Dar and the Zol, like a wizard casts a damage shield on them, So what you want to do is, as soon as they spawn, you gotta like get them so they don't get the damage shield. Just makes the fight way easier if you're not getting hit by a damage shield every time. One's in secret hall. So you know. But I think like the wizard might have like cast the damage shield as the Dar saw me sitting, and then maybe that's why the wizard came. So it doesn't happen very often. Like that's never happened before, and I've killed that like a bunch of times. I'm just gonna wait till like the 30-second mark here. He's about to level, so I'm gonna play it safe today. I'm just gonna show you Archmagus and maybe go get some other stuff. I'm not gonna do a pet. All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna go get it. Go get this Dar, this dork. So here's AM. It's like a little bed, a bookshelf, a little pot. The AM spawns right here in front of this bookshelf. There's a secret hallway right here. There's a mob in here that you can do. I've soloed before. It's pretty cool. All right, we got a Dar. That's good. Sometimes that's a Zol. Sometimes that is. I think it's green sometimes. I'm missing my Vampiric Embrace. Should probably do that first. Dun, dun, dun. See, I can hear the combat music, but nothing else. I know I talk about this. I just did Heart Flutter. Oh well. It ain't worth it to stop attacking. Let's get all of our dots on, all our little weak dots that probably do 50 damage total together. And our little debuff. And our snare. Yeah, when I fight these Dars one-on-one, I really gotta, like, be life-tapping and bashing my butt off. Big time. Well, with Trey here, I got a healer. I'm good to go. Dang, see that 103 with a 84 on it? It's like a hot dog with mustard on it. Dude's hit me with a hot dog with mustard on it, y'all. Dang. So that was Delmar's death and my Shadow Knight's death. I got two more to tell you about. One was just a bonehead mistake, and the other one was more of a, like, I don't know, I could have done way better type stuff, but it just, stuff happens. Like, it was, one was definitely just me being an idiot, and the other one was just, like, EverQuest. EverQuest stuff happens type stuff. Alright, all my dots are wearing off. Still got Vampiric Embrace, though. He's healing. Dun, 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 dun. Ghoul root. These things do root. That is a monkey wrench. That can happen sometimes if you're trying to solo in here. You can get rooted. Like Trey, for example, when he solos in here, he'll root them and then blast them with undead direct damage spells. But if like they run up on him and root him, and now he's standing there right next to him, you know, that can be a problem. I'm not going to waste any more mana on this guy unless he... that's what I was about to say, unless he starts running away. Come on, man. Kill it. Kill it so you don't have to do this. Come on, bash it. There you go. Thank goodness. I owe Trey like 200 plat, probably. I keep forgetting to sell. Alright, I'm going to go pull. Now it's time to pull. So the entire room was down in like 8 minutes. When I pull, I try to pull back through the secret hallway. So we're going out here. You can fall. Okay, like this Dar was the one I pulled where I got in trouble. So just, I don't know if he comes this way or not. If he does, I'll grab him. But most of this hallway is empty, like right outside of AM. So just like right here, you should be good. Like if I walk up to this guy, he might be by himself. I let him see me. Yep. All right, I think I'm good. I'm gonna go through here because the other way he falls down a hole. I think I'm good. Come on, buddy. All right, we got it. So the pet would have screwed that up. All right, I turn off my attack. Dummy! All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Taunt. All right, get all the dots on him. Could do dots at different times, but it's like you want them on as soon as possible. Type stuff. They can do their max damage. These Dars are tough. Trey knows they're tough. He can solo them, though. It's like the path of a cleric or paladin. You want to be fighting undead if you're soloing. So lower Guck is a good place to go. It's a classic zone, and they're undead, or they're undead. It's a good stop for paladins and clerics, and even necros. You see these are blue. Man, I am not hitting. Like, I don't get it. Why am I miss? You guys look, miss. 17. Miss. What is up with that? 7, 20. Miss. 49. 11. What is going on with that? Why do I miss so much? 47. 30. What is up? Miss. See all those misses? 22. 45. I should be hitting this thing for like 80. 69. Alright, snaring it. Got it. Alright. 47. 3. 84. See, that's what it should be. I should be hitting for 84, not miss. Like, this thing is running away from me. And I'm still missing. I don't get why I'm missing so much. Look at that. Miss. 79, finally. That's what's wrong with my dude. I swear. He's just missing so much. Like, what is 85 dex bad or something? Isn't that just for proccing? My agility's good, right? Like, it's over the minimum. My strength is 170. That's like my claim to fame. Alright, I'm gonna let him get a little bit of mana. I don't have mana either, so I guess I could do my Grim Aura. Bump, 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 bump. Trying to play it safe, y'all. We got 4 so far. 4 kills. I mean, in this camp. We also killed 2 in the other camp. Me, Grim Aura, I guess. It'll stay on for a little bit, so it's not as annoying as Vampiric Embrace. And I'll put that Vampiric Embrace on before I go out and pull, maybe. We'll see. He's got 45 mana. I think I should probably let him get a little bit more in case I get 2 or something. If I get 2, I'm probably not feigning death. If I get 3, I'll feign death for sure. 2 would be doable as long as he has enough mana and we can root him, separate him, and whatnot. Sometimes I probably should pull 2, but for now I'm just pulling 1 at a time if I can. Got 15 minutes on the timer. How long have we been recording here? Oh, almost 30 minutes already. Cool. So you guys will probably only get to see like 3. Like, you'll get to see it respawn once, probably twice, I would say. So I'm gonna try to let y'all see at least 2 spawns in the AM so we can have a chance at it. I'll tell you a death story in between when I can. Yeah, my goal was like get each character in a dad camp spot because I feel like I do my best when I'm dad camping. It doesn't seem like it until you try it. Like, Trey has recently been trying dad camping, and he was saying, dude, like, that's way more experience than I thought it would be. It's because you're consistently killing, even though it's like 1 or 2 or 3 kills every 30 minutes or something. Like, it's consistent because you're able to do it every 30 minutes, and it adds up. Like, how often are you able to actually like play the game for 3 hours straight? You know, that would be good experience, but you're also like looking for camps, looking for groups. Maybe you die, maybe it's slow. But if you're dad camping something that you know you can kill and you're doing it every 15 minutes or something, getting 4 to 8 kills an hour, like, it adds up if you can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Okay, let me know when ready, like, if I get to type the see it, like when he thinks he'd be ready. I'd say Probably 60 mana at least. Not planning on it, but just in case mana. I try to do single pools and just like chill, just like see this AM a couple of times and just make a video and just get him his level. Just make some forward progress without dying. So I've been dying so much lately, but I've been playing way more too. I've been playing like every day, so 1 death on each character. Not bad for this game at least. All right, let's go looking, y'all. This will be the exciting part. Okay, nothing should be right here. Something could be right here. Now, I could do IVU. All right, like we got that Zol right there. He paths. And then there's one right on the other side of this pillar. And then another one on the other side of another pillar. Let's do this. And I could IVU. I'm kind of scared of this Zol. Like, I could maybe peek around this corner and get this one without the Zol. This wizard will come. Then I'm afraid the Zol's going to path over here. But I can't let the Zol see me while he's by the wizard either. Come on, wizard. Oh! I'm ducking! Are you coming, wizard? Just be a wizard. Just be a wizard. Alright, come in here. Come in here. Come on. Don't root me. Here we go. Got a wizard. Hopefully it's blue. Should be. Alright. So let's dot him up. Try to bash when we can. Alright, I did not get that off. There, he's casting. I bashed, but it doesn't hit. Okay, I resisted. That's good. I got one of my dots down. Let's try another one. Got the other one on. Nice. He's casting. Bashed him out of it. Let's get another dot on him. Got him. That's like my level 1 dot right there. Alright, can I bash him out of anything? Bashed him out of it. Nice. Let's do this, I guess. Alright, then we just gotta snare him. Snare him. Alright, he's casting. I need to hit this. I got it. Nice. It always feels good to bash a caster out of there. They don't hit very hard otherwise, unless they can get you with that. Ah, I missed that one. Got a Vampiric Embrace on. He's probably dispelling me. Alright, he's running, which I thought I already snared him. There we go. Well, I didn't even check if that was blue. We got a Fine Steel Dagger, nice. Alright, I might need to sit here for 1 sec. We're chilling. Okay, we've killed 5. I'm looking for 6 or 7. Not too crazy. Usually that seems to be like the amount of blues we can handle in a rotation, usually. 6 or 7. 8 if we're feeling ourselves. 6 if we're chilling. 7 is usually the magic number. I'm gonna get myself to 40 mana and then I'll go pool. I need to make a macro, y'all. I've been looking at it. I know they're easy. You just do like... Just do something like, I think this is how you do it. Incoming, okay, backslash, what would it be? Backslash G, something like that. Let's see if it works. That'd be crazy if that works. Because I suck at this. Alright, I'm going out. Alright, we got the Zol right here. That's perfect. Please don't run away, dude. Thank you. So that's going to be perfect. He's green, but it's alright. We got to clear him out to go get other stuff. I'm going to go in here. I can hit my button, right? Hey, I got a macro. I'm a big boy now. Alright, here he comes. Alright, he's green, so I'm gonna try to like not use any mana on this one. I'll let Trey use up his mana. He's got 80. I don't have very much. I mean, I'll do a snare. Dun, 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 dun. Try to taunt right after he hits it. Boom, taunt, bash. Bash. Let's do our snare. It's under half. Snared. Bash. What do you guys think about taunt? Does it build up hate, or does it only work to transfer hate back to you? There's like a whole big discussion about it on the forums. I think I talked about it when we were doing split paw back in the day. I still got my OBS on. I didn't mean to do that. Wanted to... I should probably get behind him if I want to be a real player. Hemp and playa. Way he can't right post and parry and all that. There goes my Vampiric Embrace. There we go. Alright, we got 7 minutes. I'm gonna sit just for a couple ticks. I'm gonna sit him in. You can change, you can like, okay, so, we could make it like, do like cap lock. Oh, it don't work. You could add something after this, like incoming, you could put something, what should I put? I'm a thuggish, ruggish, the Shadow Knight. Put him in a body bag. There we go. Just put something. Something cool. Let's do Vampiric Embrace and I'll go looking. And we'll do like, I don't know, are we going to do more than one more? We'll see. See how easy they are to pull. Right, nothing that way. Nothing in here. All right, there might be another roamer. I'm not 100%. Like, there might be something on the other side of this pillar. I hope not, because I know there's one right here. But we'll get this wizard. You see me? See how he didn't see? That's crazy how he didn't see me. Come here, dummy. Thank you. Get around some corners so he doesn't root me. But I want to see him right here, so he'll see me. All right, why am I ducking? You coming, dummy? Come on. Where's he at? Come on. All right, here he comes. Ah, shart. I forgot to do the... He must be casting or something. All right, he's blue. I feel like I just don't have mana. I hate Shadow Knight. Like casting. I'm casting such low level dots. Like I don't get why my mana pool is so sharp. And then it like doesn't come back either. Like I'm an idiot that can't meditate. I mean I never get... Ooh, he's got a bag in his hand. That's strange. I wonder what that is. Tried to bash, but I missed, I think. Snare him. He's blue, which is great. That's why, like, people say, hey, when you're grouping with the cleric, you need to, you know, do all your damage dots. But my main problem is mana. I mean, it's everything for real. So if I do one thing, then the other thing suffers. What's he got in his hand here? Oh, stupid Eye of Core. Just dumb. It's junk. How close to level? So how many was that? I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7, right? We got the 2 wizards in the room. We got the one in the secret hallway. The one Dar that was by himself to the left. We did both of the ones behind the pillars. And then we did the one Zol that was roaming by the pillars. So that's 7 pools. Alright, maybe I can actually get some mana back. 7 mobs. Alright, let's talk about another death that I had. What happened next? It was my Necromancer. My Necromancer died, but it was the stupid... If you had to guess which one was the stupid death, it was the Necro. And no, I did not lich myself to death, even though I have done that. I did that once at the Goose. So that's happened in the last month. I did lich myself to death. You think a level 60 Necromancer would learn his lesson and like... And then I almost died on that video where I did the armors, the suits of sentient armor. I almost died there because of that priest dude. Somebody said that priest dude drops good stuff. Like, somebody should have killed it. But supposedly he can also root. So one commenter was like, I would have ran too because that dude can root. And the other commenter was, I'm surprised somebody didn't kill him. Like, he has good loot or something. If you haven't seen that video, I did the Suits of Sentient Armor camp, which is normally like a druid or wizard or enchanter type of camp, but I was on my Necro and can drop pretty good Shadow Knight armor. There was a wizard there, like, who gave me the camp, and that wizard went AFK. They went invisible and went AFK, and I was teaching them about hide, but they went invisible and went AFK, and then their invis wore off, and then a fairy attacked them. I saved them from the fairy, but then that priest giant dude attacked them, and I couldn't save them from that. And then I was doing the suits, and on like my third, fourth clear, that priest kept getting closer and closer, and eventually aggroed onto me, and I had to hightail it to the zone line. But that's not when I died. When I died was I was doing giants, like kale giants. I have this little camp. I'll probably show you guys maybe one day. It's a dad camp. It's just like a couple giants, and it's like 25-minute spawn. And, you know, I was doing it like all day, once every 30 minutes or so, you know, twice an hour. Doing it twice an hour, and was chilling, dude. Like, it was easy. I was crushing it. I was root rotting, throwing my pet in when they're 50%. 2 of them, solo pools pretty much. Chilling. Big chilling. Didn't lich myself to death. Pretty much no danger. They'd be blue occasionally, so I was getting experience. I finally got like over a bubble on my level 60, which that's the most I've ever had, is like a little bit over 1 bubble on level 60. It's so hard to get experience on 60. I feel like, I don't know, I've never had more than like a bubble, more than like a buffer. The most I've ever had is like a decent buffer on my level 60. So I'm killing the giants, and then I was fighting. I was getting so comfortable fighting them. I was root rotting them and like sending my pet in at half that I was like watching YouTube as I was fighting them, which is dumb. I only have to fight them like for a couple minutes every 30 minutes, but I'm still like watching YouTube while I'm fighting them. Like, they're rooted and they're dying to a dot, and I'm like looking at the TV. So of course root breaks one time, and they come run. One of them comes running at me and kills me in like 3 hits. All right, here we go. Here we got a wizard. I got a vampiric embrace. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna like cast a bunch of spells on the wizards. I feel like it's more important to be bashing, which I missed. Make sure I snare, make sure I bash, make sure I have vampiric embrace on. See, I'm crushing this guy. Ah, I missed my bash there. Can I still get it? Nope. All right, let's get the next one. We got the next one. We got the next one. All right, did I get him? Yeah, I got him. I got him. Or is he doing it again? Is he doing it again? See, I never know if they're trying to do it again. Yep, they try to do it again. Okay, I got a snare, got a snare. I think these wizards are the ones I need to not be using a bunch of mana on. They die quick anyway, so I should probably just dot up the non-wizards. Come on, baby. This will be the one I start my timer on. Start. 28-minute timer, so you guys get to see that guy one more time. Yeah, I was doing those giants, and I just wasn't paying attention, and I rooted it, and I dotted it up, and I don't even think my pet got sent in yet. And I was waiting for it to get to half, and I was just glancing at YouTube. Like, out of the corner of my eye, I can almost see my Necro. And the giant breaks root, comes running at me, hits me like just a couple of times. I reacted pretty quickly. Like he got like 2 hits on me without me knowing it. And then I turn, I see he gets another couple hits on me, and I start strafe running away with journeyman boots, and just like I was so close to being out of range. Then he hits me to where I'm like under 20%, so now I'm running slow, and then he barely gets me and like kills me. Like, man, that's like the whole bubble that I had earned, it all gone. I didn't lose 60. I had a nipple hair of into 60, so that's where he's sitting right now. He's still 60, but he's barely there, and he's still at the same camp. And I might do it some more, but it's gonna take forever to earn that bubble back. Sometimes I like to let myself take deaths, like learn a lesson. I learned a lesson on that one. I learned a lesson on every death. Don't take a L as a loss. Take it as a lesson. So with my Shadow Knight, I never sit. I don't let that Dar attack me like when I'm sitting. I don't pull by sitting anymore with that Dar. And then, which I never did. It was just that one time where I was like I was sitting there because I thought it wouldn't make a difference. But now I know, like, don't be sitting where he can see you. That makes a difference. So I learned something there. And then with Delmar, with his death, I learned, like, okay, I probably shouldn't use my pet at this camp because I have to run out there, and the pet is just going to come running no matter. It's so hard to remember to, like, hit back, guard, back every single time. And I was remembering until the one time I didn't, and then 10 things came. So I learned a lesson there, and I'm not using my pet now, and I'm probably not going to die today because of it, and he's not going to die today because of it, and we're going to get positive progress. And then with my Necro, like, I can't take my eye off the ball. Like, dude, you're killing 2 giants every 30 minutes. You can't, like, watch the screen for that couple of minutes while you kill the giant. Like, come on, bro. So I learned a lesson there. And then I got one more death to talk about. So Delmar's death, my Shadow Knight's death, my Necromancer's death, and then we had my Enchanter who just died last night. Last night trying a new camp. And that was probably the death that was the most like with the Necro, I could have prevented that easily by looking at the freaking screen. With the Shadow Knight, I could have prevented that by not sitting. With Delmar, I could have prevented that by not having my pet out. But with the Enchanter death, I don't know. I can do things to make it not as bad, for sure. But I don't know if I could have prevented my Enchanter's death. I can do better for sure. And I learned, I'm not taking it as a loss, but I do like, the only one I got a res on was my Shadow Knight, I think. There happened to be a cleric like nearby, and I gave him 40 plat for a res. But my Necro didn't get a res. My Enchanter didn't get a res. Del got a res, so half of them got reses, but one was not me. Alright, so that's that. Now we gotta wait for the dude in the hallway. I hate the way it makes me duck. I need to get ant potions. I've been talking about it for a million years now. I need to get ant potions. Maybe I can look at the chat, see what y'all have been saying on these videos. Give me something to talk about. Now that we're going back through the camp. We already broke the camp. Now we're just going back through it. Everything should be chill now. Like, we got all of our pools. It's just going to be even more chill because they're going to be solo pools. Let's see. Let's go to one of my P99 videos. See what y'all were saying. Okay, we're on the Suits of Sentient Armor. Necro doing Necro stuff for the first time. So that stuff for the first time was I learned how to use Screaming Terror, or it was like the first time I've used Screaming Terror. And then the other thing was I learned I could hide while root rotting something. You can hide. That way other things can't see you. I didn't know that. I thought if I was like actively in a fight, like you couldn't hide. But you can. It was nice. So check out that video if you've never seen those Suits of Sentient Armor, or you didn't know that you could hide while root rotting, or you've never seen Screaming Terror used or something, like, go check it out. It's my 60 Necro and Awakening Lands killing Suits of Sentient Armor. It's the last video I did. Alright, we got these names are not going to be exactly what your handle is on YouTube. Like for some reason, the comments do like whatever your @ is. So we got @P99. He said, you can check hide without needing a mob. Remove any CNVis you have, buff items with it, clear target, and / target yourself. You won't be able to target yourself that way if it worked. Okay, so if I'm sitting there and I hide, and then I type in / target Sinnycool, if my hide worked, it should not be able to target me. And if my hide didn't work, it will target me. So I get it. I get it. I usually look for a mob and do it that way. Which, like, that was part of the video, me, like, running around looking for a mob to try to figure out if I was hidden or not. And we got @Zoa Poor. He says, he put a timestamp and he says, those are for Sky Shrine faction, if I recall correctly. Don't need too many to get dubious. A good investment to avoid random dragon death, especially Wooshi. Yeah, a lot of y'all was talking about, like, me getting enough faction to where I could sell in Sky Shrine or I could sell in, to the vendors there in the middle of the zone by the plane of growth and whatnot. And yeah, I might do that. My Necro is killing giants now. I'm dad camping some giants, so hopefully that is enough to get it done. But yeah, good idea. You know, if I could sell in Sky Shrine, that would be great. Man, this thing's taking forever. They're fighting Grim Aura while we're waiting. But a lot of y'all said that I should get faction tags from like people killing giants. Alright, is this thing blue, please? No, of course not. Alright, what are we doing here? This thing is green, so I don't want to use too much mana on it either. I think I'm only gonna, like, dot the crap out of the Dars. Okay, okay, okay. Taunt, 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 taunt. Let's snare it. Snare it. Alright, we got a green Zol. Sometimes you gotta be killing greens if you want to do a camp. They're not all gonna be blue sometimes, you know? Especially Shadow Knight business. We ain't killing, like, whites and yellows. That's for sure. Hey, that Vampiric Embrace is finally going off a little bit. I think my Shadow Knight needs some more dex or something. Maybe some dex and agility. I know, like, HP, AC, King, but... Alright, now we can go pool. Hoping to get him his level. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but... Ooh, nice, an opal. Alright, I can go pool. I'll go look. Let's look to the left. That would be the first guy that would spawn. If you keep going this way, there is, like, mob here and... No, not here and here, but, like, if you keep going, it'll be, like, there and there. It's hard to get one unless you, like, rest the dead or something, or I feign death or something. There's, like, nothing over here except for the hand. But you have to go in there and go in water, and it's kind of weird, like a weird pool, even though that's, like, part of this camp almost. Then we got this way, which is our pillar dudes, which aren't here yet, and our roamer, which are still down. And further in, you got, this is the king or the lord. Ooh, there's somebody doing that. Okay, rotting mind doing it. Hopefully he doesn't start pulling my stuff here. I don't think he would. Like, what level is he? 52? He might. He might. That would suck. We'd get way less. I think he would have enough just with his room there. Alright, I gotta be on my pools then. So when this guy pops, I need to hit it. So I'm just gonna sit here, I guess, and wait. I always feel like I should be, like, going fast when I'm in a duo and I'm making a video. It's like a double whammy. If I'm just making a video, you know, I feel like, yeah, I can't make it too boring. I can't be sitting around doing nothing. But also, and then if I'm, like, not making a video and I'm just in a duo, I still feel a little bit of pressure not to make it too boring. Like, I got somebody else here with me. Like, they could be doing anything else, and I'm the one pulling and determining how much experience they're going to get and stuff like that. And I got to keep them, like, their safety. Like, I could pull and kill them right now if I do horribly. So It's like I almost value the safety of their life more than getting a bunch of experience. And then when I stop doing that and I try to get a bunch of experience, that's when they die. So it's like, are you bored? Hey, if you're bored, would you like to die? Because that's not boring, you know? So it's almost like I gotta chill so we don't die. If we can make positive progress, which I don't know. Have I seen my bar move? Maybe a little. But yeah, if I keep going this way, you fall. And I did that on purpose. I didn't mean to, I wanted to show you that. So which square is it? Not this one. It's like this one right here, huh? It's the one right in the middle. All right, so you can go here, 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 here. You can go all around it. It's just that, ooh, we got the Dar. Yeah, there he is. I don't know where he spawns, but we got him. All right, Dar is incoming. Okay. This is one of our mobs. I said I would dot them up if they are a Dar. Eat blood. Seize cloud. Shroud of hate. Some dooming. Alright, bash, taunt. I'm not gonna life tap though. I mean, it is damage, but it's also mana. So you can say like, oh, but you need to kill faster. I mean, he usually has mana. It's not his mana pool that's... You know, he has mana to heal. So... But my mana is not gonna come back as easily. Or be around as long. So I think what I'm doing is the right thing to be doing. The moment. It feels right. Ooh, my taunt's going up. Alright, what am I losing here? Vampiric Embrace. Cast it. Heat Blood wore off, that's fine. This thing's definitely blue, it's a Dar. It's got a Fine Steel weapon, that's good. I need to go get my next mob so Rotting doesn't get it. Which is, I think, the first pillar, dude. Ooh, Peridot. Okay, so that was our one over there. So next up is going to be our pillar dude, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to sit right on it so Rotting doesn't get it. Because I pulled it, I already broke this. It's my stuff. Unless he was in there, I don't know. But I'm the one that broke it, so it's mine. You know, you break it, you buy it. Right? EverQuest P99. If you break it, you buy it. Alright, so my enchanter's death, I guess I'll talk about it. I was trying a camp in the Awakening Lands. So that's the last. I had my Shadow Knight has a dad camp. My Necro has a dad camp. Both super dad camps, like nice AFK time, easy kills, pretty much. So making positive progress as long as I don't screw it up and I kill them every time they pop. So I was trying to get my Enchanter a dad camp as well. So in case I log in, somebody's at my Shadow Knights. I log in, somebody's at my Necros. I always have something. So I can get on my Enchanter, and he's at a spot too. So I go to Awakening Lands. I take him, he was in Thurgoden, so he's still doing Thurgoden Mines. That was the last video he was involved in. The last time you saw my Enchanter was Thurgoden Mines. So I try that a little bit. I go down to where the bats are, because the bats are blue. I was thinking maybe I could find 2 bats to have fight each other, and that'd be my dad camp. But the Thurgoden Mines just totally suck, and there's nothing. So, what am I missing now? Vampiric Embrace. I guess I might as well. I try that for a minute. I kind of just, oh, that's Grimora. They look the same. So I get out of there. I'm like, nah, this sucks. So I get out of there. I decide to go to the Awakening Lands because that's where my Necro was. And You know, the goos, the geonids, the suits of sentient armor, the giants. But there's one thing I saw that's like, okay, maybe that'd be good for my enchanter, and it was the tiger raptors by Sky Shrine Zone Line. Which for some reason the people in like the sentries in Sky Shrine don't like me. Do they just not like anybody or what? Like I thought like Sky Shrine I'd be cool. I haven't killed any. I guess I was killing fairies at some point on my enchanter, I think. But they don't like me in Sky Shrine. But I was trying those tiger raptors. There's 5 of them. There's one that comes in like a set of 2, which is great. I can charm fight those 2. And then there's 3, which I made it work. So the first time I fight them, I get all buffed up. I'm ready to go. I'm still bound in Thurgoden though. There's a zone line nearby, so I wasn't super like sweating it. All right, where is this thing? Like, let's make sure this thing isn't up for some reason. Okay, no. So I wasn't super sweating it. All right, here's the wizard. All right, incoming. I hit it twice. I didn't want him to think I had 2. Haha, punk. Bashed him. I guess I'll snare him while he's way over there. Got the dumb bag on his hand again. Just holding his nuts. So I'm all the way buffed up. I fight the first pair, and it goes wonderful. I kill them. Good experience. It goes perfectly, pretty much. And then I fight the 3. There's 2 next to each other, and then 1 kind of off to the side a little bit. So I'm hoping that just the 2 come, and I'll just leave the 1 alone. Well, that doesn't happen. They all 3 come. But I somehow make it work. Like, somehow it works out. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll just say cool thanks. They all 3 come, but I make it happen. I charm one of them. I mez the extra one. I make them fight each other. I destroy the one that's not charmed. Like I'm direct damage. Just want to get it killed. That way I can have my pet fight the other one that's mezzed. And that just totally worked. It was awesome. I got experience for all 3 of them. Like one of the experience like was pet experience, but then the last 2 kills I got the kills for both. And so that was cool. I'm like, great. I cleared out all 5 of them. It went well. I'm near a zone line. They're all blue. It's working good. You know, it sucks that like the 3 all come together instead of just the 2, but I'll just make it work every time. It'll be better now that I've killed it one time. Like I can do whatever, you know, it'll be easier when they pop. Like I can pull 2 of them if I want and not pull the other one or something, at least every other time or something. So I'm chilling. I go AFK. I like med up. It's 14-minute spawn. I come back. They're all popped again. And I'm going to kill the first 2 again. The easy 2. And I try to charm, which I know. I need to like set up my charms and Tosh and Mez and all that crap. But I didn't. So I try to just charm. That's how I start the fight. Resist. They're both running at me. I try again. Resist. Now I'm getting punched in the face. My rune is gone. I'm starting to get damaged. Then I root one. And I try charm one more time. Resists again. So resists like 3 times. I got the Zolgul Knight on me. I thought it was the other one. I got smoked. Please, right on my tail. There he is. Alright, hopefully he's blue. No? Come on. I don't know if I want to try the Lord. I don't know how many mobs are in there. I'll check it out. See how much time's on our timer. We got 8 minutes. Man, I have all kinds of mana, which doesn't usually happen. What can I do here? Let's do this. I'll get that on. Kind of a buff. I guess I can do some life taps. It's probably too late to do dots. I'll do a couple. Anyway, it was like crazy. It was like 3 resists in a row. I can see why people are saying like eventually I'm gonna have to like set up my charms, because like my beguile is starting to not work, and the next charm is like 2 seconds slower. I hate that. But I run for the zone line. One of them got rooted. Charm failed 3 times. I run for the zone line, which is pretty close. And I almost make it, dude. I was so close. I was probably like 5 feet away. If my character had fell towards the zone line, he would have made it. But instead, I die like super close to the freaking stupid zone line. Now I gotta find somewhere for the sword to go. This maybe? Breath of Solacesk? Probably sucks. Alright, I think I got one more in our rotation. It should be that pillar spawn. It's not up. I'll take a look at the Lord room. Alright, he's not up. Oh, there's stuff here though. Look, wizard. If I pull that, you know everything's coming. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, but hopefully it's not up. Oh, it's not up. It's not up. Alright, we got an extra one. Here it comes. Alright, let's make sure it's coming this way. Alright, did not mean to pull that. Alright, we gotta fully dot it. Still rooted, so I can't go around the other side of it. I'm not rooted now. I think I'm missing a Vampiric Embrace. Got it. Alright, Disease Cloud. So yeah, that's what happened with all the deaths. Just to recap, Delmar died first because of me. My pet ran out there on a pool and brought like 10 of them. We were doing this exact camp. I was kind of getting impatient a little bit, trying to pull a little bit too much. That's why you see me today, like, trying to chill a little bit more without the pet. I'm gonna make this work without us dying. Like, I don't care, you know. The experience is only a little, at least it's progress. It's better than dad camping, at least. Dad camping, you're killing 2 things every 30 minutes. Here we're killing 7 things every 30 minutes, so it's more than twice as many. So it's definitely an improvement. Even if you get less experience being in a duo or killing over twice as many. The door is definitely blue. So I was trying to go look at that room, but there was stuff up on the way. Just could be another one we can pull now. Got 4 minutes. Oh, I don't have room. Dang it. I mean, pages aren't worth too much. Mithril Earring. Is there anything I got that's... Like, these suck, right? Silver rings do suck. They're worth like 4 gold or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get one more, maybe. Even though my mana's not great. It's just part of our camp, so I want to get it. Then we'll chill. It's this wizard. Bang. Let's make sure he's coming. There he is. Let's make sure he's coming. There he is. Alright. We'll have to chill after this one. Alright, let's see if I can get him. Boom! Nope. What? We definitely gotta chill after this one. Alright, interrupted. Could read more comments after this, y'all. We are super in our camp now. What would be better? The Lord camp is probably better experience, but way harder. The best thing you can get there is like the short sword of Yukesh's, right? Here we can get the robe. Neither one are that desirable anymore. Back in the day, Lower Guk was the awesome, you know? he casting? No. Casting now. Boom, interrupted. Delmar's casting. Taunt. He's trying to stun it. That's good. Between me bashing and him stunning. Ooh, there goes Vampiric Embrace for once. Stun. Oh, I missed. Try a re-snare. Ooh, I got him. Y'all let me know what you want to see in the comments. Only a couple people have said mage, just like 2. I'm not that interested in starting a whole new character, though. I was more asking about, like, which one I'm already doing, and, like, where at. Is there a specific zone that you've never seen that you want to see on one of my characters, or... Alright, we only got a minute. Ah, dude. I think this page. Alright, I need to sit. Okay, pop in 1 minute, 30 sec. The an extra one that last time. All right, let's read these comments for 1 minute. Who else is on here? So shout out to Zoa Poor and shout out to Cav P99. Zoa also said, I'm super shocked no one killed old Grink there. He's a semi-rare spawn, 24-28 hours, for some druid gloves, Tunair only. So that was cool. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Dan Molina always freaking commenting on my videos and watches them and everything. Appreciate that. You know, the best thing you can do, obviously, just straight up direct, super, you know, thanks are the best. But liking and watching the whole video through for free is the best free way. Trey always commenting. Here he is. You know, he's playing. We're duoing right now, and he still comments on my videos. All right, we got Ben. GT Miller or Binge, maybe Binge. Yeah, I would run my ass to a zone line as well. Not worth dying and possibly losing your level 60. Was fun to watch. I do remember killing those for like 25 years ago or something. Don't remember which class, but I think it was my enchanter. Cloth casters are so squishy. Yeah, so no rest for the wicked, I guess. Yeah, that's what I did, man. He just dinged in gyms. I don't think I have. See what he's saying. Can I bash it? Ah, punk. Nope. Alright. I don't want to be like where they can see me in there. Come on, dummy. Why are you not attacking? Yeah, let's get this on. Sweet. Close to level now. Half a blue. A little less. Did just ding in gyms, though. You leveled since update? I haven't. I've been playing Gems of Lore. You guys would be excited. They, you know, I gotta play, though. This YouTube channel does not keep going without the Gems of War support. You know, if we only relied on P99 support, we would be... There's only like 2 of y'all, maybe 3. We just did our special live stream for Gems of War, and it did not... You know, normally it goes as long as I let it go. You know, sometimes I have to cap it at like 6 hours or 7, 8 hours, 9 hours, but we had a whole hour that nobody wanted, which doesn't normally happen. I gotta start my timer. Come on, idiot. This might be the last time you guys see this. Alright, I'm destroying stuff now. Should probably tell Trey that I'm destroying stuff. Let him know, at least, in case he wants to pick some stuff up. I don't know. We definitely need to sell this time, so... This could be the AM. That'd be great for this video if this is the Archmagus right here and we get the robe. Because I think he also drops, like, silver silk leggings or something crappy. Like, you definitely want the robe, but it's rare. Like, the AM is rare, and then the robe is rare. That's what I like about this game, though. You can't just go get anything you want at any time. Let's check on the recording, because this has to come out tomorrow, so I hope it's going well. Looks all right to me. We big chilling. Like, I might do this camp one more time. Like, I might run through. Like, I want to get him to level. Maybe I can pause it and like come back when he levels or something. But I don't want to bore y'all with the same old stuff. Like, I don't have too much to say after we kill these, and maybe go get the other ones or something. Like, see if I can pull. If I can make, like, it's exciting to me to go pull without killing. I think I am. Hold on. Yeah, all my slots are filled with bags. I do have, like, bones, and I might be able to move some stuff around. I need to get rid of some crap. Like, this is worth, like, what, 5, 6 gold, 7 gold. I got a page or two I could... Like, this is crap, most likely. Ah, man. A Gen Ghoul Wizard. Alright, I got it. Should be good right here. We'll hit him with the Vampiric Embrace. Why is his magical skin? He must have a buff on. He's already snared. Already got Vampiric Embrace. I'm not doing anything else because my mana pool is such a junk. Started my timer, right? Yes, good. Now let's get back to the video and the comments. Can read some comments. But we didn't get the Archmagus, y'all. But I'll do the rest of my pulls. It's like I was saying, making a camp, making it safe. You know, grabbing 7, 8 things in a rotation, and then hitting your second, third, fourth rotation, and everything's broke and perfect. Like, it is something that feels good to accomplish in this game. Like, I know, like, okay, this one's next, and it's coming in a minute. And then this one's next, and it's coming in a minute. And, you know, they're all ours, and I know exactly when they're popping. And nothing crazy is going to happen for real unless I go off, you know, the wrong way and try to be extra. Like, if I stick to what we're doing right now, we should be good. Unless somebody else does something. Like, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing and pulling what I'm pulling, we already have. That's what happens for real. That's what happened last time. I got extra. I tried to pull extra. And that's what happened. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he go this way? Oh, yeah, he did. Dang. Let's try to get him. Ah, he's gonna get out of here. See, this is the type of start. It's the stuff that could happen. How can I not get this guy? Alright, bashed him. Ah, oh, phew. That was kind of close. I better kill him. I gotta kill this thing. Delmar's probably crapping his pants right now if he's not seeing this. Like, where did you go? And where's that wizard? Phew! Alright, we got a dagger. And pages are not worth very much. I mean, somebody out there's gonna be like, you could sell them to this guy. Like, well, you know. I'm not going to. I'll never have a bank full of pages that I'm gonna sell to somebody. So this will be our next spawn. I'll run y'all through the whole rotation. I mean, if we got time, I'll see. We might be able to see one more pop on the AM. Not sure when Mrs. Cinny's getting off. This video is already an hour and 20 minutes. I feel like the sweet spot for EverQuest is like, you know, at least hit an hour. Maybe an hour and 30 is kind of the sweet spot, maybe. You start hitting that 2-hour mark. Like, that's cool, but anything over 2 hours, I think, is a little too much, and anything under an hour is not enough. Unless it's a very specific video. If you make a video like top 5 this or that, or top or the easy or tier list or something. But if you're just playing the game and doing a camp, I think it's, you got to be at least at that hour, but try not to hit the 2 maybe. If you got like a 2:09 maybe, but you don't want to have like 2 way over 2 hours. At least in my opinion. I'm not the expert. I kind of suck, but let's do our buffs. At least our Vampiric Embrace. We're waiting on this dude. Hopefully it's a blue this time. Well, let's see, what would be our next thing we're going to ditch? These are all weapons, so they're worth it. Worth it. Got pages that are stacking. We could get rid of that. Everything else here is kind of worth it. Pearl Ring, that's worth some gold. Maybe the Pearl Ring, maybe the pages there. Got a Mithril Earring, a Pearl Ring, Gold Ring. Flame of Vox is probably trash. Alright, we got this Dar. Of course. Of course I'm rooted. Gotta wait for it to wear off. Just try to keep my HP up while it wears off here. Come on. Wear off for me. There it goes. Alright, pull it. No! Now he's stunning me. Here we go. We're good. Got a Dar. That means I need to dot it up. My mana is going to be really low after this because I life tapped a few times while I was rooted, and now I'm going to dot it up to... It's a Dar. Rooted me again. We should be good. Rooted again. Alright, he's healing. That's good. But yeah, that last video, the Suits of Sentient Armor, was a super fun video. If you haven't seen it, like even if you've done that camp before, if you're tired of my necro, like any reason like that you didn't watch it, I would totally recommend it. It was fun. Like, it was exciting. It was fun. Somebody dies in it, then I almost die. But we're also, like, doing pretty good at the suit camp and, like, figuring stuff out that I've never done before. And it was pretty fun. It was a really fun video. It's probably the funnest video I've made in a while. Forget what we did before that. No, I did the goo camp at some point. I'm doing some necro content. The Shadow Knight is now in Classic, so you should be seeing him again. Alright, we killed the Dar. We got a Pearl Earring. Is that worth more than, like, the pages, or probably worth more than this? I'm guessing. This is worth whatever. Sometimes these runes aren't worth... It just sucks they're stacking. Like, I don't know, is this crap Pearl Shard? I'm just trying to get us some decent stuff. Alright, I better sit for at least a second. Only got 30%. I mean, we're cruising a little bit. If I can fill that 4th bubble, I'll be happy. That means I made progress. But yeah, that was a fun video, and thanks for commenting, Binge. Okay, we got at Brendan Payne 7704. Recently sold my pre-nerf Circlet of Shadows for a fungi and cash. My necro doesn't really need the instant eviz right now, but that fungi is super clutch for my 44 chamois. Crazy candy dance mana. I agree. That's my... If I could buy any one thing right now, it'd probably be a fungi tunic for my Shadow Knight. But it's like 40k plat. I looked it up. And right now, I probably, if I pool all my money together, I might have half of that, like 20k. If I, like, sell the Ixar Regen breastplate and pull all my money, I might have 20k. So it's this dude. I don't know exactly where he spawns, but he stands right here. So last time I sat right here, and he attacked me. I think he came from the right. He might spawn in that hallway, like the reanimated hand hallway. We killed the 2 wizards. I started my timer. We killed the secret hallway one. This would be the next one in our rotation. So like I said, I'll show you the rotation one more time, and then I'll show you the AM spawn one more time. But that'll be it. Like the last kill in this video is going to be that bookcase placeholder for the AM, because we got how much on the clock? 17 minutes, so maybe like 17 more minutes on this. Everybody talks about the Circlet of Shadows, like I need that on my Enchanter and my Necro, which I agree. But somebody mentioned it as like it would have helped me in that suit of sentient armor camp, but I feel like hide is way better than invis. Invis, Circlet of Shadow is mostly used for breaking charm. It's not really used for invis. It's used to break your pet. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not a freaking encyclopedia expert of EverQuest. I'm just decent. I'm like above average at the game. I have a level 60 Necro and 54 Shaman and 52 Shadow Knight and 43 Enchanter. That's who I am. You know, I had a 60 Warrior back in the day and some other level 50s. That's me. You know, I raided like a little bit. I only played till Valius. I make videos. I'm not an encyclopedic expert of EverQuest. But as far as Circlet of Shadows go, it's a good recommendation. But the reason that you have that is to break charm, right? The thing in the video was being able to hide because of all the fairies and panthers and stuff like that. That was all the pathers. I was able to hide while I was root routing. That way I wouldn't get hit by the pathers. All right, here's this Dar. He saw me. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to say incoming. Incoming. A Dark Ghoul Knight incoming. Put him in a body bag. All right, we got the Dar, so I got to use up my mana again. Heart Flutter. Dang, I think I put Grim Aura on, but I think I already have Vampiric Embrace. Well, it's a good comment. Like, yeah, I do need one of those. I have the crappy one that got nerfed. I don't have the pre-nerf one. Like on my Necro in the bank, I have one, but it's like the crappy nerfed one. Should I even do Grimoire? I guess. Tell him that I. Just so he knows. Like, I don't know how many buffs he usually does. I think it's like 2 or 3. So I'm missing something. I usually set a timer on my buffs, or I'll buff myself, and then when the buff wears off on me, I know it's wearing off on other people. Just a little tip. Like with my Enchanter with Clarity, I'll Clarity myself, and then I'll Clarity the rest of my group or my duo. And then I know, like, when it wears off on me, it's wearing off on them too, because it's the same amount of time. Or, you know, even like augmentation, if I really have the mana for it, I'll aug myself so I know when it wears off on my melee like my melee duo or group members. So weird, like the combat music works, but none of the other audio is working. Alright, we killed that Dar, which is kind of the hardest one to track down out there, so... Oh, yeah! We got to see... What the heck is this? Titles? Just cheer at him. Cheer, 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 cheer. He's level 53. We're the only people in the zone, too. Sick. Alright, so we killed that one. So next up, if I remember correctly, is this one right here. So I'm going to sit down and wait for it. And then it's the Pather, and then it's the other one. And then there's that one that I could go get if we have time. So we'll watch this AM pop one more time. So you guys got to see, what was it, 4 pops? First one. We've done 2 since then, and then we're going to get another one. So almost 2 hours worth of Archmagus. If you've been watching the channel for a very, very long time, way back in the day, my Necromancer did the Archmagus with Faithless One. I think he was on his Druid, maybe. So we have done this before, but it was on Necro Druid, and now it's on Shadow Knight Cleric. So a little bit different, kind of. We did eventually get the robe, too. Like, we got the robe and we rolled and I won it. Here's this Dar. I almost don't want Dars. I kind of want wizards. I feel like wizards are easier. Of course I'm ducking like an idiot. Dars take so much more mana. I don't know if I can afford to dot this one up. I guess I can. Let's all make the sound effects myself. Ready? Ching 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 ribbit 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 caca caca oink 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 oink. It's the sounds we're missing, you know. Let's make sure he's snared. He rooted me like a jerk. Now we gotta get him his buffer, get me this bub. I'm playing like the hardest to level thing ever. Ogre Shadow Knight. Especially back in the day. I know like not all the penalties are on anymore, but it's on something still. Like, I don't know if it's your class or your race, but one of them's on and one of them's not anymore. Back in the day, this would have been the hardest. Shadow Knight Ogre, I think, is the hardest thing to level, and it still is. But it was just way harder back in the day. Maybe Ixar? Aren't those kind of hard to level too? But I got no mana. Gotta go find, I think, our roamer. I mean, I'll sit by this, but I think it's our roamer now. Big chillin'. I killed a Dar. I don't remember. I think it was when I was waiting for I think the roamer attacked me. I ran it back, and then I was coming back again for this guy, and that's when I got that other Dar. So I might be able to go get that. Vampiric Embrace wearing off. I need to put that back on. Wonder if the Lord spawned in there. I mean, I'm not really willing. I think something can see invis in that room if you go in there, so you don't really want to be going in there IVU'd. Another thing I've been wanting to do is see the entire live side of Lower Guck. I really haven't seen much of that. You know, there's like the Minotaur, like Patriarch and the King and stuff like that. I've never seen that, and it's lower level too. It's not like the Dead Side is definitely the highest level stuff. Most people don't want their faction, like their live side faction, to. They want to be able to, but I've never seen it, and my faction's already screwed. I think on Ogres and Trolls, like, you never have live frog faction. But sometimes other people don't want to ruin theirs. Alright, I'm getting some mana. Need Vampiric Embrace on. Alright, here's this Zol. Okay, good. See me, buddy? Alright. You hear me, buddy? Zol Ghoul is incoming. Alright. Oh! Oh, he spun me around like a roller coaster, like a merry-go-round. He's a carny. We got a Zol. Can it be blue for once? No. Of course not. Of course not, dude. Alright, what other comments do we got? Frodrick got the word. I said, sometimes I do a secret word on these videos. And, Frodrick got it. I think that's your name. Taunt. It says at Frodrick or F Frodrick or something. You got the secret word, man. That means you listened all the way through a really long video. Like in this video, the secret word is banana peel. So if somebody says banana peel, that means they watched like the whole video. Because it's not like at the end or the beginning. You have to kind of watch the whole thing to catch that. So I really appreciate it, man. That's the best thing you can do for free is watch all the way through and get the secret word. Dan Molina with a comment. So he left like a couple of them. That's good. I need to kind of pay attention and make sure this thing... Okay, good. Dan says, I think you can also target a mob in the zone via /target human mercenary or whatever general mob is a roamer in that area and check hide that way, but maybe that doesn't work on P99. Haven't played P99 for a bit. I once had a necro use voice graph before I knew about it. He parked his pet by me and walked off, proceeded to have his pet tell me it needed help to get away from his master who was an a-hole. That sounds funny. Voice graphed. Ooh, a parry dot. Alright, let's go see that pillar spawn. Checking my timer. We got 6 minutes. So let's get a tick before I go over there. On tick, there we go. My little tiny, dumb ogre tick. Feels like nothing. Alright, it would be right here. I could go over here, you know. This is being a little extra, though. I think it was this one. I could do that. It's probably the next one that's I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm being a little extra, though, if I do this. Like, what if there's another roamer, like, in this area? Okay, we got it. Alright, got him. I snared him, though. I don't know if that's smart. Probably fine. Bars are good as far as getting experience, but wizards are easier to kill. I'm gonna wait for this thing. Make sure there ain't 50 on him. Alright, here he comes. Hug the right wall. Make sure he's coming this way. Alright, here he comes. And so I added an extra one, man. We got 8. I think. It's pretty good for us. Alright, I gotta dot him all the way up. Hopefully the next one's a wizard, so I don't have to use as much mana. Already snared him, but I'm probably gonna have to snare him again before he runs. I already got this. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. That's probably taunt, because I think he just hit it with the big bad DD. I'm really a tank, y'all. I'm not a damage dealer. I need to be fear kiting my Reaver and my pet to actually... Otherwise, I'm just a big stinky tank that needs more AC and HP, probably. I'll be sealing. Nope. Now he is. That's probably fine. Got 4 minutes. I need to kill this thing. It's gonna be a good complete heal. Bang! 2,100. I have like 2,700. Isn't that pretty good? I got 2,771 HP. Maybe it's my AC that sucks. I wish you guys would look at my stats and let me know. I think Lisa Jean wanted to see my Necromancer's equipment. I need to do that still. Maybe Wednesday, if I remember. Alright, he's running. I'm stupid. I need to snare. Bang, got him. Good. Gonna hear some noise in my house. That's why I shouldn't be streaming this long. Making this long of a video. But there's only gonna be about 5 minutes left. 10 minutes max. We got a Fine Steel Morning Star. What can I replace? Do this. I don't know. Making crap take longer. Got this half a page. You good? Better go check for my seal. Alright, I'm good. Oh man, I need to go pull this thing. Was I sitting at least? I'm not gonna have any mana. It's a wizard. Hello, wizard. Did you see me, buddy? If you didn't see me, you're blind. Bash you. Alright, we ain't gonna have very much time for the room pops. So I'm gonna have no mana. Hopefully this core goes down smooth. This core's light goes down smooth. Yes, blue. Kinda need his butt to die pretty quick. Well, we got 2 minutes. The AM spawns, that'd be crazy. I don't know why I'm just jamming on Bash. Why not have impair? I have nothing. See, I got distracted by real life. Or I probably... I don't know. Going to DD. I need to hit this, I need to hit this. Nope, I resisted though. Alright, I should probably snare. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. No, are you kidding me? Hit him, hit him, hit him. No, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Can I hit him? No! What is going on here? Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, shoo, that's close. And that's like the last stop. And you gotta get him there. Hit him! If he goes any further than that, you're in trouble. Ah, of course. See, this is what's taking time for me, for real, is like the inventory crap. Alright, now we got like 19 seconds till the room pops, but they don't really pop back to back on top of each other, so we have a, you know, I could chill for a second here. Timer's about to go off, so it's about to pop, but let's see what his mana is. Let's make sure he at least has some. This will be the last time. 2 more, and then we're done with this video. You guys put some stuff in the comments. Sorry, it's been mostly first-person view. My ogre is giant, and it's hard to do anything else. Alright, he's pretty good. I'm gonna get 20, and then I'll pull. 20, 20, 20. Alright. Core Ghoul Wizard. Alright, boom. Alright, we just gotta keep it broke, is all. I won't use much mana in this fight, I'll just snare. Alright, the AM could be next. Interrupted. Whatever it is next, we're done. That's it. I mean, at least for the video. I don't know if I'm going to keep going as far as, like, doing the camp or not. But video's going to be over after these 2 mobs. I hope we get the AM. That'd be sick. We had 4 chances. Thought at least want to have 4 chances, you know? It's not like 2 chances or 1 chance. It's 4. 4 is like 25% chance. They could pop. Yeah, dispel, that'd be cool. Yeah, the damage shield is kind of the difference sometimes, especially when you're soloing. Be healing. Yep, good. I gotta make sure to snare this time, but got him. The bash. Oh, he's going already? Oh boy. I'm rooted. This is the first one, right? So I'd start my timer after it dies. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Got him. Alright. Alright, one more. Could it be? I think carnelians aren't worth that much, are they? Definitely not plat. It's like gold. Alright, one more for the video. Put it in the comments. Did you enjoy the story of my four deaths? One on each character. Otherwise, though, you know, there's been a lot of positive experience and dad camping and getting some plat. It's been mostly positive. I just also died on every character, too, so could have been way better positive progress. And I only got the res on the Shadow Knight, so that's why he's pretty much closest to level, too. He's just hard to level, man. It's been a big difference. Once you get past, I've been saying this a lot, but once you get into your 40s on Shadow Knight, it gets so much harder. Like, up till then, it's pretty chill. Guess I'll sit here. I mean, we don't need to pull that right away. But I just don't, I want to know when it pops, though. Let me check how, let's read the comments a little bit more so you guys have something. So shout out to Dan Molina. It's a good idea. I'll try that. It's just hard to like type stuff when you're like, I'm trying like, oh my god, I gotta hide. I'm in the middle of fighting something. I'm in the middle of like making a video, and then like I'm trying to find something so I can hide and make sure I'm hidden, and then like just have the wherewithal to like type /target whatever in the zone type of thing, like Tiger Raptor or something. Like it's like harder than you would think. Like maybe if I wasn't also making the video. Brendan Payne 7704 says, get you a cheap post-nerf Circlet of Shadows so you can take Invis off your spell bar. I don't know if I had it on my spell bar, but on my Enchanter I definitely do, and I definitely need one. So good tip, good tip. Voice graft, yeah, talking through your pet. So that's all the comments from the last video, at least from you guys. Let's see if this thing is up. Nope, not yet. That's good, because I was seeing all these. Oh, baby! We got it. This is a good one. Boom, hit him with the snare. Here he comes. With a nice close-up view of him. Sick. Alright, let's get around the other side for Trey to see him. Ghoul Arch Magi. Hell yeah, finally. We've probably done this, I don't know, probably like 8 times. Finally got him. I haven't hit him once yet. Definitely blue. He hasn't really hit me too hard yet. Got it on video. I don't know if I've ever got this guy on video. Like me and Faceless One did this camp. Can't remember if he spawned on video or off video. Like you guys saw, I was about to be done with this one. That was the last possible chance. I might have went one extra round, but this was definitely the last chance. And we got him. You know, I should be dotting him up. I don't have much mana. Alright, got the interrupt. Trey is stunning. Stunning Steve Austin. This dude's tough, but he is the boss. Probably the 3rd toughest boss. I don't know. Definitely top 5, right? And lower Guck. Top 5 and lower Guck bosses. The Ghoul Arch Magi. I always call him the Arch Magus. He's the Arch Magi. The Arch Mag guy. The Arch Mega guy. He was wearing a red hat. Somebody put a red mega hat on him. He's the Arch Mega guy. Jeez Louise. Alright, are we gonna get the robe or are we gonna get the silver silk leggings? I don't know, maybe Trey needs the leggings. Does my Enchanter need the robe? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he's running. I get him. Where is he? Got him. And my health is butt. I'm in secret. Come on, what is up? When did that turn off? He wants to heal me. Or kill this thing. I hope that thing don't spawn and kill me. Alright, cool, we're good. About to re-snare him again just to make sure. No, he resisted it. Gotta kill this thing, come on! I'm punching him in the butt. Right in his butt meat. Man, he's just posing, just standing there. He does not want to die. Holy cow. Can you die? Thank you. Jeez. Ah, we got the leggings. 4 agility, 12 HP. Not the robe. Poop. Poopy. But we got to see him. I doubt he needs those, but hey, sometimes leggings are hard to get, so maybe he does need those. So we'll see his answer, and then we'll get out of here for the day. I mean, I'll go loot them, because they're probably worth something, but what would I drop? Probably any of that crap, really, but... Oh, the tongue. Tongue is butt. Alright, I'll go loot them, just so they don't rot. Oh, the wand's here. I guess sometimes this is the wand. Alright, I got no mana. I have enough to snare. I kind of wanted to see what happened with these pants, and then we'll get out of here. Did you hear the secret word? You better go back. You better watch the whole thing. Better leave a like. Better leave a super thanks. Oh, it's gonna say I can't see him because he's gonna be in this hole. Freaking knew it. Can I get him? Got him. I got like no mana. Oh, we didn't even get experience off that one. That's crazy. Alright, well I can loot these pants. Silver silk leggings. And yeah. That's it for this one. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below. And I will see y'all next time. Can I do at least something here? We're in the Archmagus room. It's hard to... There we go. Here he is, Thug in the Archmagus room. But we'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. You're the best. Peace out.